Sup? Sup, dude? All right. Fudge. Sup?
Yep.
What you up to, dude?
Um,
So
hold on.
nice. So I my phone plug in like broke, right? So I've been using wireless chargers. And every time we do this I have to set up like rig up something. I finally got smart, dude. C clamp.
You found what? Cut out. I couldn't hear you. You found what now?
C clamp
For what?
for my phone to wirelessly charge. I just C clamped it to the phone.
Oh, why the magnet don't work or something, or what's up?
I mean the magnet like it has to be in the middle of the phone. So the charge so the phone's here, the charger can't sit on the floor, like it has to sit in the middle
Right.
for my phone to stand up.
Right.
So and it's not magnetized
So
like
you're just
I
saying
guess.
for a mount for your phone,
Yeah, C
not
clamp.
not for the charger part of it.
Yep, and it's standing on the back the thing to tighten it. It's standing on that. Perfect
Nice.
stand.
Amazing.
Might have to adapt an idea to the mic. So I do have a big job today that you're gonna like. I'm
Oh boy.
excited. Mm-hmm. While we hang out here, I gotta go move some vehicles to get to my vehicle.
Oh.
One side. Stay. One side.
Wow.
Whew. All right. That's done. Okay. You know, move.
Whoa. Who's here? Emmett says, "Hey, mommy." Applesauce says hello. Lazy Desert says hello. What's up, guys? Sorry, I was snacking. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. This guy's crazy over there. He doesn't have reap on. What's reap? What's reap on?
Oh, it
Hi, I'm
sounds like a
Kelly, and I'm from the, I don't know, Puerto Rican flag. I don't know, though. I'm just guessing. I don't know flags very well, but amazing. Welcome.
really after all that Daisy work. Well, they don't have real flags. Not the big.
I swear he no repon. I don't know. He only just broke up. I don't know, man. Smoke. What up, buddy? What's happening, Smoke?
What size do
Go
we need?
outside. Paige says go outside. It's cold, but it'll warm up here in the next couple days, so I will go outside here in the next couple days for sure. But I don't feel like it today, man. I had to put a jacket on
I am
inside.
outside.
Yeah, he's outside. It's nice there, so he can enjoy that. That'll be for me
Oh,
to
big time.
enjoy here in a couple days.
Where's
Smoke, what up, brother?
where
Just
did I
chilling,
put
man.
those?
Have an absolutely amazing, beautiful day. Couldn't be better. Oh no, I'm definitely very happy, Paige. So busted me cold.
Busted you cold.
Yep. We're happy all
Nice.
the time,
I mean, how can you not?
right?
You know,
In this day and age, in this climate, how could I not be happy? Paige, you're awesome. Love you. Paige, that's very biblical. What is it? God said, let your word be yea or nay.
oh duh,
Very biblical, Paige. Amazing.
right here in front of me,
That's deep, Paige. That's so deep.
right here in front of me.
Let your word be yea or nay. Apparently, Goofy says or they, but it's translated, so I don't know what that actually said, Goofy Goober. For some reason, I can't turn off that translator on here. I don't know. Paige says, I
Goofy
cited.
goober.
Butterscotch says, hello. Hello, Butterscotch. You sound delicious.
Mm.
I'm exhausted, you guys. We were up
You
so
are?
late, fellowship. Oh my goodness, we were up so late last night.
I saw, dude. I got to work and I was like, oh, it streamed maybe full 5 hours. How late?
Do you ever drop the soap on purpose? Definitely, all the time. I like to bend. I like to stoop. So helps me out.
I like to bend and stoop.
Big time. Thank you, Jason. Welcome, buddy. Soap is extremely slippery. I don't know how you guys hold on to it, man. To jab a rope through it, tie it off. The thing's loud.
Sorry, buddy.
Wait,
This
are
diesel.
you running your weed eater?
Fuck you, dude. Yeah, how come you
Sounded like a
getting it
small engine in need of
situated?
repair, man. What's going on?
Yeah, probably.
Brian, yeah, that was the zero turn you heard. That's what it was. You're right, Brian. That zero turn runs off dreams and aspirations. Maybe that was screams and perspirations. I forget. They're very similar. I'm sure one of you guys know. What's up, you guys? We're just chilling, just hanging out, just shooting the shit. There he is. Labola. Hey, don't forget about the poop wrap. That's right. A poop wrap's coming. You know what, Lil? It's amazing because people need to know that because the shits are going around YouTube right now, my friends. So that's amazing. You guys, Labola is my new friend. We hit it off fantastically, famously earlier, and we decided that we're best friends now. And I'm very honored that you returned, Labola. Thank you, my friend. Amazing. And this is my friend Keith. This is we do a podcast, me and Keith, every week called the Habitual Overcomers Podcast, where we can you think of any more use for poo rap? Probably. We'll think about that. But yeah, we do a podcast called the Habitual Overcomers every week where we kind of just, do what the same thing we do kind of everywhere. And we talk about stuff. We did have it where we talked about a lot of topics, but it's kind of led us here. Did you tell Keith about the raft? He's calling you Keith. We will. Wait till he comes. I don't know where he went. Wait till he comes back though, and I'll let you tell him all about it. So, can anybody think of any more uses for the poo raft? I forget what the uses we covered were already. We'd have to go over it again. That way I'm not doubling up on the usages. Oh, but Keith was in the chat, Labola, so he probably heard about it earlier. He was definitely in the chat earlier when we were in there talking about it. Even if you have a Hulk Hogan mustache, amazing. Silken Asian hair and the skin of a silken Asian hair and the skin of a hot dog. Hulk Hogan, baby. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Yep. Oh, that's right. To prevent sphincter splashback. That's right. You want to keep your back dry. We talked about that earlier. I completely forgot about that. I do. It is no good when there's something like that going on, and it's so powerful that you come out and you get a wet back. Yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah. Is that? Does he have his own? Oh, that's only my camera. I can't zoom his. Dang it! I wanted to zoom in on his camera and see what kind of poo raft he had. Yeah, Labola. Apparently, if it smells like shit, you must have quit. So there you go. Oh wait, Isabella said hi. If I missed that earlier, sorry, Isabella. Me and Labola were really, really talking it out in here, right? Yeah. Let's see. The raft allows it to float too, which maximizes stank if you're in public, right? Keep it above water level so that way you can really get the smell around. Let's see. Walleye says, "Okay, Toots, are you ready for some super fun trivia questions, dude? Let's go. Hit it. Hit it, Walleye. You can get this. This is gonna be so much fun. Trivia, you guys. Are these just for me, or can anybody join in? Walleye. Is that a turkey on your head, or are you just happy to see me? Lavola says. That is indeed a turkey on my hat. It's a gobbler. What you know about that? Okay, first question. Anyone, okay. Anyone, gotcha. Anyone can play along, you guys. Okay, copy that. Make a custom poo raft hat for us. Labola? Dude, I'll wear it. If you make us a custom poo hat and you send it to me, I'll wear it, my friend. What breed of dog is Scooby Doo? Oh, this is good. I think I've he is a bull mastiff. But I don't know if that's right. I'm just kind of guessing. But I have heard this one before, and A Great Dane. Yeah, that's probably right. Great Dane. That's right. Good one, Brian. Good one. See, you guys are so smart. This is why I love you guys, man. I absolutely love you guys. Great Dane. Great question, Walleye. Perfect. Boom. Point Lobo. Look at that. Mm. These guys are going to smoke me, Walleye. Great Danes take massive poos. They could probably use a poo raft, or at least you can incorporate it into the poo raft in some fashion, Labola. So that's amazing. I think looks like Keef's over there completely ignoring us, you guys. So let's keep going. I think that means we're doing it just the way we're supposed to. It means we're doing it right. He can't handle the truth.
Man,
Oh, there he is.
a lot of wasp nests on that
Do
thing,
I have a
dude.
PO box for you to send the hat to? Well, we'll figure it out, Labola. You let me know, and we'll get somewhere for you to send it to where I can get it for sure. I'll have to figure something else yet because I don't know if I can trust you enough to give you my address, Labola. We'll have to work on that, right? We'll work on our trust between each other and then we'll see where that goes. Oh, Walleye, next question. Approximately how many volts are in a prison electric chair? And no Googling answer, people. Brian says 220. Wouldn't that be amps? Keith has his poo wrapped uncovered. The volts has to be 10,000 volts.
All right.
Oh, this is going to
Wait,
be so interesting. Keith, you want to get on this trivia, dude? We're having trivia.
I'm trying, dude. I'm
I read the
gotta
question. You
focus.
didn't hear me reading it? How many volts are in a
Yeah,
prison
how many volts?
electric chair?
Oh, watts. I'm scared I'm gonna confuse watts with volts, but
Well, I think Brian threw up 220, but I think he's thinking amps. I'm not sure.
I'd say like 1100.
Keith says 1100. All right. Oh, yeah. Lavola
$1.
says, Keith, keep messing with your poo raft back there. He wants to see more of it.
All right, buddy. I'm just taking my mandated 15.
It's 70,000 volts, Lavola said. Oh, okay. Did he Google it? Lavola, if you're Googling this stuff, I'm going to be very disappointed. That's not how we need to start this relationship, my friend.
I would have just tickled him with 1100. Brian, they wouldn't even know that Brian was there.
Answer 2,500 volts. Keith is the closest. Keith, you get the point. Woo, good
Dang.
job. 1 point, Keith, 1 point, Labola. Do I have to write this down or are we going to be able to keep track of this?
That's what happens when I participate, dude.
Dude, Walleye, dude, I got to say, man, thank you very much, dude. This is amazing. This is fantastic. Thank you for the participation
Thank you, sir.
and even doing this, dude. Really cool. Thank you.
I gotta get the old poo raft out so we can clean it and get it ready to go down to the beach.
Oh, Labola definitely wants to watch you clean the poo raft for sure.
Trust me, I'm gonna get to. I got my pressure washer right here. I'm just sitting down.
You know, my knowledge just isn't enough, deep enough about poo to, especially poo rafts. Next question. Who killed Abe Lincoln? Yeah, he's got it. John Wilkes Booth. You knew that. That was a great one. Good job, Ebola. That was John Wilkes Booth.
Nice job, dude.
Um, I always thought it funny that in that movie, what is it? Men in Tights, whenever Robin Hood Men in Tights, whenever his buddy's named Hey Blinken, it's a guy, a blind guy, and they named him Hey Blinken. Point Bola, nice. Bola's killing it in here. This dude's
He's a
smart as a
smart dude.
whip.
Comes in with the jokes.
Was that
If his
two
mind just
points?
wasn't
2 points
focused
to
on
Bola?
poo, he could be really something.
Yeah.
Like his school counselor.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
he's
got
just
shit
too
on the brain
focused on.
24/7.
He's, yeah.
He's stuck in that shit world, you know? Him and Leahy.
I don't blame him, dude. It's
Yeah.
comfy.
Shit canes, man. Shit wins. Shit apples. Surrounded by next question. What is the number one thing that makes people happy? Whoa, man,
Mm.
that's that's a tough one. What is the number one thing that makes people happy? Wow.
My first answer was emotion, but that's
I mean, that's a pretty good answer.
yeah, but
Lavola
I
says poo
just
rafts. Um,
yep.
I sunrises, Brian says. Like
Kills
because
you.
I think people are lost in their mind and they don't know what happiness truly is. I would say money is what most people say that brings them happiness. But the real answer should be love. If if it wasn't a world in a fallen state, the real answer, what brings happiness, would be love. So we'll see what the actual answer is. Brian says tattoos. Oh, did you even get her? Guess not. Obviously. Tattoo. Answer: a good relationship makes people the happiest. Point for Walleye. Oh, Walleye gets his own point. Got it. Nice. He wins. He stumped us. Amazing, Walleye. Taking that somewhere? Just moving it.
Hmm?
Nice. What's up? Talking to the wife.
Oh,
Talking to that lady who lives in my house. It's ridiculous, you guys.
she won't go away.
Ooh, next question. What year did Elvis die? 1973, 77, 81, 85. My wife's looking at me. I'm just throwing numbers in. Lavola says 76. Brian says 78.
Sorry, what was the question?
What did I say my first answer was? 73, did I say? I think I said 73 first. I'll have to stick with that. When did Elvis die, Keith? What year?
52. I don't know.
52.
64.
Got to go with the first one, man. Sorry.
Damn it, 52 is too early, dude.
That buzzer. Is
Fucking
that?
idiot.
Oh, oh.
It doesn't represent me.
Do we got to do the buzzer? Brian, you changed your answer. Can't do that, man. Brian, you're banished. You're done here, my friend. Oh, 8:15. 7. Brian, you cannot do that, dude. Brian broke the rules, you guys. Automatic disqualification. So close, 2 points, walleye. Nice. Well, yeah, because nobody was right. Walleye, I'll give you that. Yeah, I was gonna say Labola was technically the closest, but that's
What
fine.
was the answer?
1977. Brian came up with the answer. He Googled
Man.
it.
Brian.
Either that or Brian was born with the inherent knowledge of Elvis's death. One of the two, for sure.
Yeah, he's close relative.
Oh yeah, well Keith knows Randy Travis's brother.
They stole my boat motor. Sons of bitches. Uh,
That's not very Randy Travis, is it? Oh wait. Next question. What is the capital of Wisconsin? Wow.
I didn't go fishing for like 10
I'll
years
get
because of
the
that.
wife. The wife says Madison. She whispered it though, so she wasn't embarrassed if she's wrong. We were talking about embarrassment earlier. So
All right, well, you can put forth one
Brian
answer. It has to be
also says
Madison.
Madison. Brian also says Madison. Amazing. But as Lavola knows, we have overcome embarrassment. Absolutely amazing and beautiful, you guys. Answer
This thing
Madison. One
is
point, wife. You got a point.
got
Oh.
this
What are we? We're like at
this
2 and
boo
2. I think
raft over
Lavola's
here
got two.
has
Walleye's got two. Keith has one. Wife has one. I think that's the score. I'm trying to keep tally in my head, you guys. Forgive me if I'm wrong.
This poo raft
This-
is infested with wasps.
Keith has had a serious
I'm.
loss problem with that poo raft for a long time back there.
Oh yeah, they've really fortified
Fortified. Yeah, they're
this whole.
fortified in there.
Yeah, yeah, they
Look, he can't
fortified the
even get
whole
close
area.
to it right now, you guys. He is terrified.
It'll be all right. I'll deal with them.
Next question. What year did women finally get to vote?
I know that.
Was that 60 something?
1969.
Keith says 1969. 69. 69. The 30s or the 40s? My wife said the 30s or the 40s.
You can't claim a decade.
You can't claim a decade. Keith clearly says, yeah. I feel that that I'll just call him Keith too. Everybody else call him Keith. I think Keith is right with 69, but I can't take that answer, so I'll just say 68. Brian says 1920. That would have been what my wife said. They're right. It's gonna be so embarrassing. We're gonna look like absolute idiots, dude.
Before World War II.
Talk about embarrassment. Let's go back and talk embarrassment again.
So what's the answer?
I don't know. We're waiting. Walla will give us the answer whenever he's done. He's giving us an education, dude.
1969.
It's amazing.
We need educated.
We do need educated. I'm not into the intellect, you guys, so I'm sorry. I'm very dumb. Answer 1920. Wife was closest. Funny wife. And clearly Brian is cheating. It just looks like it. No, I said 62, Keith. I thought it was, but 1920. Wow.
Man.
Holy cow.
So they started voting and then World War II came? That makes a lot of sense.
keeps, keeps figuring stuff out over
I
here.
only knew that because I've seen some movies.
So Brian's lost a point now. So it's 2 points Wise, 2 points Labola, 2 points Walleye, 1 point Keith, 0 points Brian, 0 points Toots. Amazing. This is a battle. This is a battle for the ages.
Nice, Brian. Learn your fucking lesson. Put him in his
Yeah.
place. I gotta
Technically, it's the
focus.
second time he's done
I
it.
gotta
We let
focus.
the first one slide. Brian, you're getting in trouble, Brian. Do you not remember how this works from school? You haven't been out of school that long, brother. Remember how this works. You don't get in trouble, Brian. Brian can't help it. He's a troublemaker. Chief's using his lawnmower like a lawn chair.
Sitting on it.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Yep.
Indeed. Why not? All right, next question. 90s female figure skater who was involved in a scandal alongside her husband. Tanya Harding. Toots gets a point.
I'm gonna
But
say
I will go ahead and I'll go ahead and do the extra credit. If that's the answer, who's the husband?
Madonna.
Madonna. AJ says Mary Lou Retton. And I believe the person that they were in the altercation with, yeah, in the 90s, would have been what's the oh man, now my he said Mary Lou Retton, my mind went blank. Nancy Kerrigan. AJ says I'm lying. Brian just says Nicole. Tanya Harding, point to Toots. Nicely done. Thank you, Walleye. Thank you very much.
That was a big deal.
That was a big deal. They kneecapped that woman.
Yeah. And now she's on.
Nancy Kerrigan was the
she's on
victim.
TV and does jokes and shit.
But for extra credit, though, I still say who's the husband though? That one's tough, Walleye.
It doesn't matter.
Who's the husband that did it? Was it her husband that did it?
Yes.
Or was it I thought it was
No,
her.
it was Tanya Harding's husband. They had just gotten married.
Oh, okay. See, my old lady knows. She was big into that court TV back then. So my old lady was deep in that back then.
I remember that.
I was like, OJ. I remember the OJ trial was so big. They were playing it in school.
I remember when he got
Or watching
acquitted, I
school.
was getting a perm.
Jeff something. Yeah.
So I remember exactly where I was when he got acquitted.
Jeff Gooley. I think you're right. That sounds right, Walleye. That does sound right. Jeff Gooley.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds right. Good job. Walleye with the bonus point. I think that puts Walleye in the lead then. 3 points, Walleye, 2 points, Loboa. 1 point, Toots, 1 point, Wife, 1 point, Keith. Who else has 2 points? Who am I missing here? Is it just 2 points to Walleye and Lobola? Oh no, Walleye has three now though, because he picked up the extra credit point. Unless you looked it up, Walleye, and if you did, you're gonna have to deduct a point from yourself. He's questioning. Oh, he's asking anyway. He said Jeff Gooley as in asking, not that. That was his sure answer. Yeah, but it does sound right, Walleye. You do sound right. So if it is accurate, go ahead and look it up. And if it is, give yourself a point, brother. You deserve it. Amazing. Yeah. He deserved, yeah, you hear him already. You deserve 2 points if you remember that. That was really good, my friend. Keith, are you there? I stepped away for a second. He ain't there. Well, the wind finally slowed down outside a little bit, it looks like.
I just can't make coffee till I take the food down.
Just go get the ice and then take the food down later. Then you got it under control. Say another word. Hmm. Yeah, I ate a lot. I ate way too much monkey bread. Way too much. Okay, wait a minute. Next question. Classic 70 car that was also a Clint Eastwood movie. Classic 70. Oh man, that's a good one.
Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo. That sounds right. That sounds right. That's a good one.
Was it trivia?
Wait, Gran Torino. Oh, oh, money, baby. Yeah. Hmm.
Shit. And you're not thinking about well, these old.
I know you were trying to think of every old Clint Eastwood movie, and it wasn't.
Blew my mind.
Nailed it. Give them points. Gran Torino. Brian was close. Oh, okay. At the buzzer. Okay, man. I was gonna say I thought I got it in. Well, there's a little delay here between us and you guys, so no worries, Walleye. Thank you. Hmm. Where does that put us? Does that put us? Well, she grinded. Put us at like 3-3. 2. Yep. Sure. 3-3. 2 for the white. -1 for Brian. And Labola had 2, although I don't know if he's still here. Excalibur, what's up? Welcome. What you doing, buddy? Sorry, my wife's using the blender, so if I'm yelling, I don't mean to either. It's very loud in the background. Hopefully, it's not too loud for you guys. Excalibur, we're doing a little trivia. If you want to hang out and play a little trivia with us here, Walleye is blessing us with trivia questions, and it's absolutely amazing. Thank you again, Walleye. Really appreciate it, man. A lot of fun. Excalibur says he'll try to. All right, next question. What was Adolf Hitler's wife's name? Wifey got it. She said Ava Braun. I know she's right, so I'm not even going to try. So there you go. Next. That puts the wife at 3. That puts Toots 3, Walleye 3, wife 3 in the competition. This is good. This is getting good. We ran Brian off. Oh, there he is. I was going to say. See, I don't know how long I should wait to answer because I don't want to, it not to be fair to you guys to give everybody a chance. Brian said Eve Braun, but I think Ava Braun is what he meant. X-Hour says, I don't know. Okay, attention only while I ask the trivia questions round here. Sorry, bro. You're gonna have to run that by Walleye, apparently, man. That's out of my hands, dude. I'm not in charge of the trivia, dude. I'm so sorry. Oh man, that's too funny. Excalibur says, Ivan, are you happy? I translated it to something else, Excalibur. I don't know what that really was to begin with, but y'all are amazing. Too funny. Yeah. So what is that? I say that puts us all at 3 then. So we're all at 3. Brian's at -1. Excalibur's hanging in here at the even 0. Keith has 1, but Keith has totally disappeared. I love it. Keith's the other half of this stream, and he just gone. He just left. Oh yeah, amazing. Grinding. You taking her down some monkey butt? Ryan says I'm dying. Ryan's our next question. Name a historic woman who flew airplane across the Atlantic Ocean. Name historic woman who flew an airplane across the Atlantic Ocean. The name of it. My wife says Amelia Earhart. Are you trying to steal this game? Get on your phone and get in chat. That's it. The wife she's disqualified unless she gets in chat and types it herself. Not fair to you guys. The only reason that I don't have to type it is because I don't get a text spot on vertical screen. I can't even. Yep. Nope. There's nowhere even here for me to text. Yeah, I don't think that's fair. She doesn't even have to type it. I know. No, she's not Googling. No. I assure you of that. I'm sitting here watching. She's actually over here cooking. She's using the blender. She's getting food ready. She's getting plates. She's plating up some food and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, my wife's involved. Yep. And now she's running away with it on top of it. But I still feel like she's cheating though because she doesn't have to type it in like everybody else does. So maybe we should start giving her half points. Well, I feel like if she's gonna just be able to just have it instantly like that, she's going to get half points. Although I will say we're kind of asking for it whenever you start asking a lot of questions about women. Ask men's sports questions. We'll destroy it. She's gone. Go ahead, flip it up on her. Here we go. Yeah, Toots, I'll pray for you. Watch out for your wife throwing hands, he says. She's so nonviolent, Ace. It's amazing. Whoa, this is a good one. Next question. How long was Elvis constipated before he died from it? He died from blocked up turds, man. You know what? Walleye, you should have started with that. That's right up Labola's alley. Labola! We're getting we come full we come full circle. We're back to the poo, you guys. Man, that's a great question. Let's see, how long would he have had to been? Um 2 weeks? 2 weeks, I'll say. Well, I just ignore questions from Excalibur. Excalibur's trying to take over, Walleye. Now look, there's competition here. Make sure you guys don't fight. It'll be two devils fighting. Keith, you're missing. Keith's missing all this. You haven't been in for any of it. You're way behind now, dude.
I am.
Yeah.
I got the boat looking nice.
Hold on. What's 2 hours? Oh, 2 hours before. That's how long he was constipated. That doesn't seem very. You got the boat looking nice. Nice. Amazing. Do you want to, Keith? How long was Elvis constipated before he died? He cut out. One more time. No. We lost Keith. Son of a biscuit. He said something too. Did you guys hear what he said? Oh man, you gone. I said 2 weeks. We're gonna find out what the answer is.
It's not so good.
Well, you shouldn't have ate so much monkey. Hey, babe, we got monkey. Yeah, Keith is no, Keith's off the stream. His stream shut down or something.
You know,
There you go. Love you, buddy. No, 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 Redmond, dude. I'm telling you, dude, get away from her. Excalibur says, I give a hint. Answer, Elvis hadn't taken a shit for nearly 4 months before he died. Dude said 2 weeks, closest answer. Wow, that's amazing. That's a long time. That is a long time. I was not expecting that. You can hold on to your shit that long and make it through? Man. You'd have think he'd have like tried something in that amount of time. What? My wife's over here like, hell, I've held on to something for a month or more. She's saying she hasn't shit for a month straight. Oh, there, I haven't, I can't, I guess there's something, I must have, everything must be working because I can't remember going for more than 5 or 6 days my whole life. My whole life. Okay, winner 7 gets a prize. I can't even imagine what the prize is going to be here. Okay, so where are we at? Where does that put me? That puts me and the wife tied at 4, Walleye at 3, Keith at 1, Labola at 2, and I don't think anybody else has any points on the board yet. Brian quit on us. Nice trophy, amazing. Diamonds are forever. Excalibur, he's still going. He's just gonna Excalibur is gonna work right through all the adversity with him trying to take over the trivia, man. Next question. Who killed the pop star Prince? Whoa. Fentanyl killed Prince? I thought, is that what killed him too? I thought that was Michael Jackson. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Brian says painkillers though. My wife said opioids, but I think, oh yeah, Brian quit, so he doesn't even count. My wife said opioids.
I didn't type it in. I'm sorry. We'll get my phone.
Walleye, it's gonna be tough for you to win this with you asking the questions like that and then not immediately having the answer to the question as soon as you ask it. Walleye's kind of like cleanup points. If we're too stupid to win, Walleye's going to win because he gets the cleanup points. He gets to come in and
That's what walleyes do, right? Or is that catfish?
fentanyl overdose wife again. Oh man, she's too smart, you guys. Gosh dang it. Yep. Painkillers. And I think that it probably would have been Brian's if Brian was playing, but he quit. Brian, why'd you quit, man? You could have been back in the game already right now, man. Brian, oh well, actually, I forgot Brian can't be trusted. Brian cannot be trusted. He Googles it all over the place. I saw him Googling it earlier, right here in stream, you guys. It was disgusting. Brian, tell him about it. He'll Google all over the floor right now. What does that put her at? Like 5? What is she at 5? 5, 4, 3 points. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think that's where we're at right now, basically. Oh, Brian, that sucks. Yeah. Ace. Brian was cheating hard, dude. Real hard. Excalibur's still trying. Next question. Excalibur, you're too awesome, man. Next question. What is the minimum number crayon box you need to buy to get the built-in sharpener?
It's not the
64 is what I'm saying. 64 to get the built-in sharpener. And you say?
48.
The wife said 48. What's the question? What is the minimum number crayon box you need to buy to get the built-in sharpener? Ace said the 50 pack.
I just bought crayons. It does have no sharp
Yeah.
because you just wanted
I'm
white.
pretty sure that it's 64 is the big box that it comes with, but I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I played with crayon or I colored. But who knows? It may come in one smaller. That's why we're playing this game. At 64. Amazing. Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you, Walleye. So what is that? Is that 5, 5, 3, 2, 1, I think, for anybody who's still playing? Couple of goose eggs, another negative number. Brian disappeared. Brian's like, all right, fuck you guys. But fuck you guys, I'm out. Oh man. Keith did too. Look, Keith's not even in the stream anymore. He's completely gone. Yeah. Hold on a second. I gotta add him again, you guys. Who knows? God only knows with that guy. Yeah, Brian's tired of this shit, man. Brian was trying to win fair and square by looking the answers up. Nobody appreciated it. We're getting closer to the end. I'm chasing this woman down over here. Next question. What is America's first working toy oven?
The easy bake oven.
I always give her a chance. The easy bake oven. And she's right, so I can't even answer, is what the wife said.
I was never good enough.
Brian came immediately, bro. Fucking and said the Wassy bake oven. It would be if because I know that he meant to type easy, yeah, but no, because it's in this situation, Brian. You're gonna have to buy another consonant. He says, I can't even say that question. I'm not that kind of history geek. No offense. I'm a geek in hysterical. Ace, I have no fucking idea what you're talking about, dude. Yeah, that's kind of that's geared that's geared yeah, that's geared more towards women. I don't think too many boys played with the easy bake ovens, but you know. Oh, the wife said, easy bake oven. We're gonna give Brian the point. He cleaned up his answer in time. Sorry, babe. Brian gets it. Wah, wah. That still only puts Brian back to Goosehead. Brian is now back to even. Gabriel, what's going on, my friend? Welcome. Sorry if you came in expecting Keith. I don't know what happened to him. He was here and now he's left. But welcome. We're just playing a little trivia and we're having a little fun hanging out. BSing. Nothing serious, but anything you want to say or comment or ask, feel free. It is open forum. Hey, did I miss anything on the roof? Anything going on in there? Oh, I found the chat now. I didn't know there was anything like this. Or did you add me to this? Nice. Excalibur says no answer yet. Huh?
Do you want any of this?
What? What am I gonna have? If you want me to have no dinner?
You want me to put it on a plate?
No, it's fine. I'll just do without. I apparently my wife decided that we're not having dinner tonight, guys. Just like that. I found out in real time with you guys that we're not having dinner tonight. Hold on. Well, it says next question. What candy bar is said to really satisfy? Just let it just it's too easy, Wally. It's too easy. Whoa. No, don't put your heart on wall heart on walleye. I don't think you can say hard on anymore, Ace. You can't say that, dude. Yes, Brian nailed it. Sneakers. Excalibur said Milky Way.
Milky Way.
Yeah, you. Oh, hard one. Yeah, you can't say hard on anymore, Ace. It does. It really satisfies. Brian, did you retract? Brian said it's not sneakies. I think he put sneakies. There it is. There it is. I put two on one and correct two. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You put two E's. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, dinner served.
My goodness.
Okay.
No, it's amazing. Thank you. Very well done. Very well proportioned. Big time.
I can't eat anything with that monkey in my belly.
Ace, you'd never guess Snickers really satisfies. I think that was. Well, it says, yep, point Brian. Amazing. Me and the wife both looked at each other and we were like, too easy. We don't want to do this. We don't want to take that away from you guys. We're already doing too well. Let somebody else get one, right? Next question. Name the police chief in the 1975 movie Jaws. Now you're talking. Mm, Zombie. Don't seem to be living at all until they bite you. And then they're mindlessly biting and chomping at the hinds. Huh? No? Amazing. What was his question? I mean, what was his name though? Yeah, it's Chief something. He was Chief. Um,
Yes, it's tea.
and wasn't that what they called him? He was a
Yeah.
chief at that. He was like a chief of the sheriff. Man, what was his name? It's like Brian says Martin Brody. Brian, you fucking looked it up, and you damn well know you looked it up. He knows he looked it up, Brian. How can he be trusted unless he tells us that Jaws was his favorite movie and he watched it a million times as a kid? I don't know. But is there a fork that you want me to use over here? Amazing. Right. Chief Brody. Yep, that was it. Where's he at now? How many points he got? Is that two? I think that puts Brian at two. Oh boy, this is getting serious. All right. Brian says, I have the Funko Pop. Oh wow, he does like Jaws. Okay. My bad. I concede, Brian. Hmm. I do have some knowledge on movies. Unfortunately, Jaws was one of those was just a little bit before my time, so I didn't see it enough to remember the names. I remembered it, but I knew as soon as Brian said it what it was. As soon as he said, I knew he was right. Good job, Brian. Next question. What is the largest size shrimp you can buy in a grocery store?
The largest size.
Yeah,
Shrimp.
I guess jumbo. I don't know
Yeah,
what
I
else
would
to
say
say other
jumbo.
than jumbo shrimp. That would be my guess. And then the wife came in and agreed afterwards, so that doesn't she doesn't get that
There you
one.
go.
That's fine. Excalibur says tiger shrimp. Very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Super colossal or colossal, Brian says. Very nice. Ace says 6 inch. Ace, gross. Knock it off, dude. Get your mind out of the gutter. Wow, it was colossal. Brian is climbing back in now. Was that three? Oh my goodness. Keith says he's on his way back. Great job, Brian. Actually, if you wanted to be fair, Brian would be tied right now. I think five with us if he hadn't got points deducted for cheating. Brian reads a lot. Yep. I wouldn't even think that Brian was cheating, but then when he got um accused of it, he didn't even argue it. He just said, "All right, fine, whatever." So, Ace is man, I'm stuck at this game. A lot of this is generational, Ace. So, you know, we're talking about times that were pretty specific to when, like, an older generation grew up, and it might just be an age thing that a lot of this is in. Oh, you accusing me of cheating, he said. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Brian. There you go. See? That's how you should have come back, dude. And nobody would have doubted you for a second. If Brian would have come back in hot just like everyone, like, well, okay. No, Brian's not cheating. Excalibur forces his Bond through, dude. I love you, Excalibur. I'm just gonna read it for you, brother. The James Bond featured in the 1971 film Diamonds Are Forever is the 1971 model year Ford Mustang Mach 1. Amazing, Excalibur. Beautiful. Watch this. Oh, next question. What board game has players searching Tudor Manor? Oh shit, Keith already came through. Fuck. Whatever, bro. Clue was a great game. I even liked the movie. Tim Curry and who else was in that? Several other people. Yep. Keith stole that one. Yeah. Keith definitely knew all about Tudor Manor. He's been there. He was molded by. At least I agree. He replied to that really fast. Really fast. Way too fast. He's had that one in the holster, you guys, for years. You just made Keith's day. He's had that answer in the holster his whole life waiting for that moment. Boom. And I mean, he fucking quick drew like you guys haven't even seen nothing like that before. Next question. What year was the Justin Timberlake Janet Jackson titty grab incident? Brian called him out for a cheater. Babe, what year was the Justin Timberlake Janet Jackson titty scandal? My wife says 2004. I say more like 2008. She says '04. I say '08. Keith said '08. Oh, I don't know who said it first. So Keith may have had '08 down there before I said it. And if he did, it's his. I'll concede. Yeah, too young. What about, okay. You said you didn't mean to do it. Come over here and take over. No, take over stream if you want me to go out. Answer '04. Shut up. You are good at trivia, but you're about to go outside. She's going to be out for a minute, so everybody has a chance to catch up. Go do something for a little while, babe. She's at 6 now. One more and she wins. One more and you win. Yeah, keep cheating. Yeah. Wow, she's insane. Where the hell does she retain that kind of information? What the heck? Donna, hey, what's going on? We're having a little trivia fun, Donna. Welcome. Amazing. Welcome back. Are you licking her? Charlie? Charlie, you don't have to lick her mouth. She's fine. She's clean. That's one clean mama. Are we using the Gregorian calendar? She's got the AI ear picks. What are the AI ear picks? I don't know what that means, Ace. Oh, you mean my wife? Yeah, she's cheating. Yeah, yeah, she's got AI earbuds that are giving feed her into the answers. I know what you're saying. And Catch Me If You Can movie. What is the name of the actor played by Frank? Oh boy, it's gotta be careful. You're gonna set Walleye off in here. Next question. What country did French fries originate? That's a good one. That's a good one. Man, he says Spain. Bring it. I'll just go ahead and say USA. USA, baby. It's where the best of the best comes from. Brian says Belgium. Actually, for some reason, I feel like Brian's right on this one. And we're all going to look like damn fools if he is. But although we still aren't quite sure if Brian actually knew that or whether, you know, he's been found guilty in a court of his own peers and by a jury of his own peers. Brian's been found guilty, so we're not sure. Brian came in late on that one, so Walleye says I'm taking the point. We won't deduct you a point, Brian, on that one, Walleye says. But Walleye's taking that one. That moves Walleye to 4 points. So that's 6 the wife, 5 me, 4 Walleye, 3 Brian, 2 Labola, 1 Keith, something like that, I believe. Donna said Belgium as well. It's like a speed thing, Donna. So you got to try and be in first with these guys. And with this level of intelligence in this room right now, I'm struggling, but I'm trying not to rush and jump to the answer and give everybody a chance because um, I feel like we have an advantage since I'm right here and I can just say it and you guys have to type it. So we're trying to be fair. I give you guys a little bit of time before I'll spit it out just in case. Next question. Classic toy that has a bread basket and spare ribs. Classic toy that has a bread basket and spare ribs. Keith, just tell me when you want back in if the link doesn't work. I'll resend it. Look, and Brian, you're so suspicious. You don't come back in and say anything at all. Brian did not give you a F you or anything. So are we still going here? Does nobody know the classic toy that has a bread basket and spare ribs? I'll go ahead and let the wife, since nobody said anything yet. A classic toy that has a bread basket and spare ribs.
Spare ribs.
Feeding the boys. We're on no worries. No rush. All right, I'll go ahead and just say operation. Lobola came in and said operation. Were we even? You know what? Lobola gets that. We give that to Lobola because I may have rushed it. I was trying to give everybody a chance. Same time. Now, point goes to Lobola. Walleye says Toots. Give it to Lobola. He got it. Well, how about this? Same time. Can we both get a point? Does that count, you guys think? I'll leave Walleye to be the judge, but let's ask him. Walleye, can we get a decision? If it was same time, can we both get a point on that one? Walleye's running this operation, so. Otherwise, we'll do whatever you say, Walleye. Ace agrees that we should both get a point. Charlie. Oh, LeBron, you missed the poo question. He did a poo question earlier. It was just for you. So I knew you knew the answer instantly too, so the point's mine. Sorry, Labola. I tried, man. I fought for you, brother. All right. Walleye says it's mine. I'll take it. That'd be 6 and 6. That means me and the wife are sitting here about ready to win this thing, you guys. Better get your shit together. Dubs, what are you doing? You trying to eat my food? Go ahead. The rest of it's the wife's anyway. I'm done. I'm satiated. I'm gonna back away. Labola sent happy poop. He did. What was the poop? Oh yeah, Labola. The question was, how long was Elvis constipated before he died from constipation? Okay, Stubbs, whatever, man. This cat apparently he wants to be on the show. He's part of it. Get out of here, fool. Dingus. He only has 3 legs, you guys. You want to see? Oh, 3-legged little cat. Cat attack. Cat in the wall, huh? Now you're talking my game. I think we need to up the difficulty of the questions and raise the stakes. Right answers get you double points, but wrong answers, you lose a point. We make it hot. It's hard for him to poo with only 3 legs. Yeah, probably so. To be honest with you, he actually did struggle with that for a minute. It was very awkward for him to get used to going to using it with only 3 legs. He would sit in it and he'd have poop all over the place, and he would be trying to constantly back up still. Yeah, he would do this thing where he'd keep backing up and backing up and backing up till his butt would come over the top of him, and then his butt would fall down and he'd do like a little flip. Like he thought something had a hold of his leg and he kept trying to get away from it for a long time. And it was like just that nerve or whatever from it. So next question. What is the name of the little penguin in the 2006 movie Happy Feet? Got us. Ace, now's your chance. Go. Now's your chance. Brother. Toots, can you say the point by the name to everyone? I'll keep track. Yeah, it's me and my wife both have 6 points. Um, I think Walleye's got 4. Brian's got 3. Labola's got 2. Keith has 1. And Brian said mumble, and I think Brian probably knew that. Brian just seems like kids and stuff. That one's probably legit. But who knows? Maybe not. Brian, you can fool me, man. I'm susceptible to you, Brian, so I don't know. I can't make these decisions. Wait, say again the points. Me and my wife both have 6. Uh, Walleye has 4. Brian has 3. Labola has 2. Keith has 1. He says bringing in a ringer. Uh-oh. Walleye answer mumble. Point Brian and then F. That's right. He's gonna move into 4. Brian's got 4 now. Oh man. Look at this. You guys would go to war over a game of trivia. You know what I'm saying? That's not you guys, but you know what I'm saying? People would, man. They would go to war. They would fight. They would get mad. They would kill each other over a game of trivia. This has very deep meaning beyond just playing trivia. So amazing, you guys. So cool. All right, amazing, Ace. So now you know Brian's got 4 tied with Walleye. So yeah, and you can put everybody else as 0 as far as I know. So anybody else you want to include in the list? Donna was in here for me. She answered one, but was too late. I don't remember. Excalibur was in here. I don't think he got any answers, so you can put him in the list too. That way, if you want to make a post about it later, you can. Next question. What is the colorful mascot for the cereal Fruit Loops? Oh man, somebody's gonna get this, right? I know it, and I don't think it'd be fair for me to just blurt it out. So, you know who the mascot for Fruit Loops is? She knows his beak, but she doesn't know his name. She knows him by his beak. Keef, amazing. Way to go. Keep coming back. Toucan Sam. Yep. See, it wouldn't have been fair for me to jump in on that. It probably took him at least 15, 30 seconds to write that. Here comes Brian right behind Toucan Sam. Brian, very suspicious. Very suspicious how, Brian, I know you're from the same generation as me, and it's very suspicious how long it took you to come up with that answer, Brian. Oh, okay. Sorry, Brian. Sorry, Brian. The wife just reprimanded me for giving you a hard time. Oh, you meant the name. Oh, man. He was calling it a flamingo. He thought he meant the kind of animal it was. He didn't know his actual that he meant his actual name, like the name of him. Charlie, chill out. What kind of bird is it?
Yeah.
A toucan. It's in the name. Holy crap, you guys. What? Yeah, baby, it's a toucan. She had a blonde moment. She said, oh, man, you guys, this is too much fun. Thank you so much for this, Walleye. Okay, Toots, there's something important you need to know. Somehow Brian is typing the answer way before you even read it. Oh, okay. Anyway, point for Keith. Okay, I don't know what happened then. So maybe he's not cheating. Not sure. Sorry, Brian. Sorry, Brian. Well, as long as you're on it, Walleye, I'll just stay out of it, okay? I'll let you take control of that part. I'll just read your questions and then repeat what you said. One going to Keith. Yep. Yep. That one goes to Keith. Toucan Sham. Boy, if we were talking about cereal box mascots, I'd probably do pretty good at that. I did a lot of TV watching by myself in my room of regular television where I had to watch the commercial because I only had like 4 stations. So every single cereal commercial I watched over and over and over again when I was a kid. Next question. How many strings on a standard mandolin? A standard mandolin. Um, well, I'll wait a second. Did you say 12? Okay, well, the wife said 12 already. I was going to say 12, but I guess I concede that she said 12. And I think she's right, but we'll see. Brian says, I'm out of here. I'm done with this cheating bullshit. Guys, or Brian, I didn't know. He told me that there's something going on. I had my wife stuck up for you, Brian. No need for that. Brian, you sit down. Brian, sit down. You're not going anywhere until we're done with this. Straight pulled it from the brain. Amazing. Brian's tired of the accusations, and I gotta say, I don't blame him. I'm tired of it too, Brian. I know most of them came from me, but I'm still sick of it. Oh my goodness, you guys, I love it, man. So much fun. So much fun. I'm with Brian on this one. I am totally on Brian's side. Oh man, Waller's not answering, babe. So that probably means that you've won this competition. Yep, hashtag free Brian. I know, right? I'm dying over here too, man. This is too good. Walleye has turned this stream into an absolute banger, you guys. Thank you, Walleye. Walleye John. Amazing, brother. Yeah, run away, D. For God's sakes, run from those monsters.
Joins in.
Yeah, she must have some sense going on. Shout out to Walleye. Heck yeah, man. Great dude right here. Looking around like somebody's with me. Yeah, they are. Always. Ace, always be aware of your surroundings, man. Always. Answer pairs of two equals 8 strings on a mandolin. Point walleye. Ooh, sorry, babe. I thought you got it. Great job, walleye. Yeah, it's pairs of two, and there must be 4 pairs of 2. Yep, that's what he's saying. Yep. Man, I thought there were 6 on a mandolin, but very good. Good thing Ralphie's not here because he would have taken that question. Ralphie has a mandolin and plays a mandolin. So shout out to Ralphie Macchiato, wherever you are, brother. Our resident safety man.
I don't know that I'll be doing those again. The monkey bread.
You're the only one who had an issue with it.
Very
And you
good.
ate like 47 pieces of it with cayenne pepper and bacon. Yep, 1 point walleye. So what is that? That's 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, none. I think something like that. Next question. In the 1931 movie Frankenstein, how does the monster kill the little girl he was playing with? Oh, this is good. I've never seen it, so unfortunately, I think I'm out of this question, you guys. You've seen the original, the 1931 version? Yeah.
I want to say just right now.
Are you just rambling stuff off, or is that your answer? My wife said he pushed her out a window, so we'll see how that one goes over. I don't know, so I couldn't even begin to answer that one.
Very specific.
It is very specific. John says, "What's the fastest way to get my CDL?" I don't have my CDL, so I couldn't answer that. I would say go and to the DMV and ask them what it takes, and then do that. Or you might be able to just look it up online. I have a CDL you don't need on. You don't need one. Oh yeah, you don't need a CDL for a poo raft. That's true. I think that's true. I can't exactly answer. The monster thought the girl could float, so he threw her in a lake. But was it out of a window? Yeah. If you would have just said through and not added the window, you might have gotten that one, babe. Oh, point walleye. Oh shit, walleye's tied now. This is 6 points apiece here. 6 walleye, 6 Toots, 6 wife, 3 Brian, 2 Keef, 2 Labola. No, I think it's 3 Keef now, isn't it? Maybe not. Is it 2 Keef and 2 Labola? I'll just Ace is keeping track. She should have said poo raft. 6 Toots, 6 walleye, and then 6 my wife too, Ace. She's separate. She's got 6. And Keef said he's got 3. In fact, he said 3, damn it. Ace. Ace says Tulable and Tuki. Don't argue, Ace. Just mark it 3, Ace. You are entering a world of pain, Ace. Mark it 3. That's right. Add the 6 to my wife and add the 1 to Keith. Yeah. Am I the only one to play with the rules? Well, I says the next question. What video game did Mario first appear in in 1981. Man, this is right up my alley. It feels so unfair for me to answer this. I'm almost positive Brian knows, so he would. Oh, Labola got it. Nice, good job, Labola. We'll let Labola have that. Donkey Kong. Yeah, that was where Mario first appeared. Very smart, Labola. Amazing. Keith says he's drawing a line in the sand across. Also, Chinaman is not the preferred nomenclature, dude. Asian American, please. Bola got it. Point Bola. He's moving on up. However, truth be told, I did know the answer to that question, though, just so for the record. Not that anybody cares. Good questions. Great questions here. Why don't they have a game like this, like on PlayStation, where you can get on and it's like a trivia board game and it would just go around and you could just buzz in with your controller or something? I mean, wouldn't it be simple and fun to have a trivia game like this on PlayStation? Next question. Where is the smallest bone found in the human ear? Whoa, man. Where is the smallest bone found? Where is it found? Do we have to name the exact thing of the ear, the part of the ear? Do we have to name it? Because I mean, the only parts of the ear I really know is like the lobe and the drum. Lavola says the cochlear. That sounds right. And Keith says the drum. Nice. Lavola, we've known each other for so long that I'm absolutely surprised you didn't spell cock with a K instead of an H, man. Missed opportunity, brother. Correct. Oh, yep. There you go. I wasn't supposed to say ear. He wasn't supposed to say ear. Oh, it's the cochlear bone in the ear. Okay, I see what happened there. While I made a mistake.
For hearing impaired, cochlear implant.
Yeah.
Because it hits that nerve to reverberate sound.
Mm-hmm. Bola 1 point. Yep. 1 point for the answer, but minus 1 point for missing a golden opportunity at a classic joke. You could have called it the cochlear. Because I know that if there was any way you could have changed the wording in that to poo, you would have done it. This guy can make poo out of any situation. While I sitting here like, oh shit, man, I gotta go. You got to go on this long. Walleye, next question. Okay. Oh yeah. See, I called it. Holy shit, man. What the heck? How did I know? This one will end the game. Here we go. Here we go. Get your buzzer beater on, babe. Get ready to scream it out as soon as I read it. Here we go. What beer is known as the champagne of beers? Dude, stop it.
Champagne of beers.
Yeah, the champagne of beers. I'll just win it right now, boys. Anybody gonna do it? No? Oh, Labola got it for the win. Yeah, definitely Miller High Life it was, Labola. 100%. It's Miller High Life, the champagne and beers. I used to hang out with some people who drank it. I never really did like it. I drank it when they brought it, but it's Bola. Point Bola. Is that's not the winning point though? Yeah. Did you think I was going to scream it out? I think while I had the impression that the game was going to be over because one of us that has 6 points was going to get it, but Bola snuck in before I could even say it. I gotta say, you guys are fast at typing. Maybe I'm behind. I don't know what's going on. You guys are fast. Poo Rap is hot in here. Poo Rap coming in hot, you guys. You guys are silly, man. I guess so. We're going on. What does that put Bola at? I mean, this is really getting close. PS5 does have a trivia game. Oh, I'm sorry, Smoke. I missed you. Trivia games called That Trivia 600 on PS5. All right, done. Say less, Smoke. Say less. I'll be looking into it, my friend. I thought you were. Yep. I could have shouted it out, but I just like giving everybody a little chance. I was about to. I just give everybody a chance. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. But man, Bola was not fucking around. Bola's at 5. He's coming back. This is hot. This is a hot game right here, you guys. We'll figure out the timing eventually. Got to figure out just how long to wait to steal it from you so you don't get it out before me. Stubbs, what are you doing? You come to show off your leg or lack thereof? Hot like a hungover poo. This is serious, you guys. You do want to show off your leg. Okay. You came up here to sit here with you guys, I guess so. Okay, okay, okay. Look. Ooh. Nope, he doesn't want this, you guys. He does not want this. He wants to do his own thing. Are you coming? Well, come over here at least so people can see you. That's the whole thing. Don't you want to be seen? Don't you want to be seen, Stubbs? Let's see here. What's the next thing say? Next question. I'll take closest answer. How many US presidents have national monuments? Ooh, ooh, whoa. Is it it's a monument too? It doesn't even have to be an actual sculpture of them. Boy, that's very interesting. 4, 7. Let's see. Brian says he knows. I'm gonna say 12 is what Toots says. Brian, what do you know, my friend? You want to throw in an answer just in case, baby? You can sneak in on this question.
The question?
Oh, Brian already gave the answer. Well, we'll let the wife come in. How many U.S. presidents have national monuments? No, don't you want to guess? Did you say 12?
Yeah.
I already took 12. So she doesn't know. So she just took similar answers to me. She doesn't get it. She gets one of those. Oh, it's too, I don't like it. Can we turn that buzzer? We have to do the buzzer. Lavola says all of them. Ooh, very interesting, Lavola. I'll be very interested to know if that's how it comes out. That's nice. That's what he says. Who knows? Yes, very interesting. Very interesting. But Brian said 18. First, Brian said, I know. And then Brian said 18. So I don't know. I tell you what, I'm not accusing Brian of shit from this point on, or whatever it is. He knew the answer, you guys. Give it to him. No more accusation. Well, I don't think you should put on there though that Brian knows your ass. That can be taken in the wrong way, man. He knows it all too well. You don't want that. Oh, Stubbs. You don't want that, does he? Wait, are you gonna swap me, dude? Seriously? Babe, do you see what's happening here? Can you tell him to let go of me?
Steps. Steps.
Can you? Thank you.
Go and claw your eyeball.
No, he just got my cheek. But you know what, though? Go on.
He's
Go
out.
on, fool.
You're out of here.
He poked me in the face.
You're okay.
Well, except for his claw went into my face, but yeah, I'm fine. My own fault for messing with him. Let's see. The answer is 17, so Brian gets the point. Brian, you son of a biscuit. Stubbs, I can't believe you poked me in my face, dude. Why would you
That
do
was
that?
a real dick move.
Why would you do that to me, Stubbs?
Real dick move.
Come here, I'll teach you a lesson, you little shit. Oh yeah, no, I'm amazing, dude. A little pain don't hurt, my friend. And Brian wants to point out that the questions about the ear is kind of wrong as well. Yeah, evil cat. Oh, he definitely is evil. Pure evil. Look, am I leaking? Nah, I'm fine. That's fine. No big deal. Next question. TV series that starred Helen Hunt and Paul Reiser. Ooh, wife said stuck on you. Labola is mad about you. He got it.
Bad.
Yep. Nice. I didn't want to say it.
Awful show.
I didn't want to say it because I don't want you guys to know that I watched that show. So embarrassing.
Only 3 hats that they have with retrievers in them right now. They don't have the black.
Look, this one's nice.
The brown one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I would pick
Yeah.
out.
So where is it? You mean they just don't have it in stock, or they don't have it at all in
They're
there?
not making it anymore. They don't have it on the website.
Well, then why don't you find one not on their website at a place and see if a place. Where'd you get this one from?
The store in Eldon.
Right. So why don't you call them and see if they have another one? Do they have a website, the store in Eldon?
I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe they do. I don't know
Man,
the name of
fuck
it.
the system D. Brian tried mad about you. Absolutely was definitely mad about you. Point bowler. Yep. Nice. Amazing. But I definitely knew it was mad about you as well. Boy, Paul Reiser was hot there in the early 90s, wasn't he? What was it? 3 Men and a Little Ladies he did and all those. And
Where'd he go?
um
On?
probably. But I think I saw him. I think he's still out there. I think he just got away from acting and into normal life. Toots, I should do this for a job. I know, Ace, isn't this fun? Oh, you mean like marking? You could be like the scorekeeper for sports teams, dude. You can go around being a scorekeeper for sports. Nailed it. Has Bola won it then? What's the numbers? Is Bola up? Is he caught up with us? Because he's gotten like the last several. So he's got to be close to being up to 6-2 here. Now, this is the run of sixes right here. Wife 6, me 6, Walleye 6. Brian has 4-5. Bola has some. Next question must be exact. How many clubs are allowed in a pro golfer's bag? Yep. Brian says 14. I'm pretty sure it's 13, so I think Keef's right. Labola says 14 too, but I'm pretty sure it's 13. Blue 6, Walleye 6, Brian 4, Keef 3. All right, yep. It could be 14 though, but I don't know. For some reason, I always thought it was 13. So, but I could be wrong. I never played, regulation. I just jammed as many clubs as I wanted to in there. Labola says it's 14. Let's see what Walleye says here. Because if it is 14, does that mean Brian takes this home right now? No, that puts Brian at 5. Okay, if he gets it. He snuck in right before Bola. Don't forget about the Pooh Club. Is that the place in? Oh, that's Etsy.
No, this is Etsy.
Yeah, but that's on a. No,
It's not.
I want to stay with mine.
You
Yeah,
want the break.
Mhm.
Okay, gotcha.
They were cool.
They are.
I saw the person that said 14 first was Toots. No, it wasn't me. I said 13. The answer is 14. I think it was Brian. Yep. I believe so. Dang. But you need 14 clubs, but you only need one Pooh raft. Bola? Very well said, my friend. Yes, it was Brian. So that would put Brian at 5 points now. This game is coming down to it. It's time to finish it. Babe, you ready to finish this game?
All right, let's go.
We need to go into double trivia where the questions get twice as hard, but the points stay the same. One of the features of Pooh Raft is it will keep it above water for maximum sink. There you go. There you go. It's neck and neck. Are you again? You trying to claw me? He come back for some more. He said, I'm not done clawing your face, dude. Come here. Give me your face a little bit more. I'll claw it again. He poked a hole in it, that's for sure. I had to pull his claw.
For short outfitters, which is the one you got a variance out of stock, discontinued. Maybe it'll be worth something in there.
Maybe. They don't sell this hat anymore, you guys just found out. Next question. What cheese is commonly used in French onion soup? Evil Cat? I don't think that's the kind of cheese. Mozzarella, Labola says.
In French onion soup?
Mhm.
I don't know why I want to say gear.
Gear?
Yeah.
The wife says gear. Ace says Colby Jack. I'll just go ahead and be crazy and say provolone. I'm feeling wild, you guys. Brian said Greer. Oh shit. Uh-oh, babe. Oh. Is that Helena, Montana? Is what Helena, Montana? I don't know what you're talking about. Did I miss something? Keith says drunken goat cheese. I think Brian was right, but I think the old lady got it. Oh, you got it right enough for me. I can tell you that. Gruyere. Yeah. It's unfortunate though that this lady over here, man, I knew she was going to do that to you guys. As soon as you asked a question about food, we should have known that the woman was going to win. Never, never. Oh, nope. You didn't win. The answer is Swiss cheese.
In French onion
in
soup?
French onion soup. Walleye, you just blew all our minds, man. I thought for sure the lady was walking away with that one.
That is gross.
That puts Walleye up at, did you just steal the whole game, Walleye? Is that it?
Did he put
He
Swiss?
did. That's it. Walleye just took the whole game.
Good job.
Walleye, you didn't just sneak the point. You were at 6, bro. That puts you at 7.
Good job.
I in chat, not in regulation, Keith says. You don't get it, babe. If it's not in chat, it's not in regulation.
Okay. Okay.
But Walleye just won. Swiss, I would never would have known, Walleye. Just for giving me that piece of information, brother. You deserve to win. Who in the heck would have thought Swiss goes in onion? Walleye got it right. He's at 6 points. He was at 6 points. That should be 7. He takes home the trophy. Man. Dang it. Dang it. Walleye wins. Forget it. I'm quitting this stream, you guys. I'm out of here.
So just
Frig you guys. Great. Amazing, dude. Walleye, thank you so much for that, dude. That was a blast, man. I gotta say, everybody thank Walleye because he has absolutely been the star of this stream. You might have come to see me, but what you ended up seeing was Walleye. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated. Plus, a lot of fun. I hope we can do this again. Congrats, Walleye. Are you getting your own prize? Hold on. I don't have chat. Someone give him some trophies, please. They don't give me a chat option. Walleye, thanks everyone for playing Walleye Trivia. See you next time with all new questions later. Walleye, dude. Thank you, brother. Amazing. There you go. Thank you, Glock Girl. Ace, thank you, guys. Collect your prize on your way out, Walleye. And thank you, brother. Come back and hang out with us again, man. That was awesome. I don't know. Keith didn't show up at all for this one, hardly, man. We might have to let Keith go and bring Walleye in. Keith, you hear that? Your job's in jeopardy. He must be eating dinner. Keith's probably doing dinner and stuff. Man, that was a lot of fun, you guys. Amazing. Yeah, Ace, I hear you, man. It's still fun. Melon water. Give me a mustache ride. Well, come on, let's go. Jump on, Melon. Chilling. Yeah, that was awesome, you guys. A lot of fun. Melon, you just missed it. We had a great game of trivia. There he is. There's Keith. Keith comes in. He's like, kiss my ass. Keith disappeared from the whole thing. I know you got a lot of stuff going on over there, brother. So no hard feelings. Yeah, Ace, mustache rides. I know. Hey, man, you wouldn't believe how many people ask me for a mustache ride. Good thing I'm overcoming because I'd be in a mess. I'd have the stickiest upper lip on the planet.
wait.
Gotcha?
Hey, speaking of this, look, he loves
Mm.
you out of here. Get done with you now.
Go poke at him with stuff until he goes. Go. I already got wounds on my face.
Fucker.
You just finished, so you're good now. Now Keith's like, no, I'm ready to stream now, man. Let's go.
Dick.
He's done into trivia. No, Keith is into trivia. He was having fun too. He just more into his family. How rude, huh? How dare Keith be more into his family than our trivia competition going on here, guys? Unbelievable. What a beta.
Look at the furry dog.
Amazing, you guys. So yeah, I think I don't know what Keith's got going on unless he's coming back. Keith, are you coming back in here? Do you want to just keep this stream up? You want to keep going? Or are you doing something else, brother? Talk to me. I'll keep going here with you if you want to come back up. Or if not, I'm going to go take a few minutes before I start up the evening stream. You done? No, no, I'm chill. Oh, I'll do fellowship later. We'll do some fellowshipping and stuff, but no, we can chill and hang out for now. I have no plans except for just fellowshipping later on. Oh no. Oh, hey, Labola. Um, um, modded Labola is in here and he might be able to help you with that. I think what you're looking for is some sort of a poo raft. And he's been trying to sell one, I think, since he got in here. So actually, this may be perfect. You see, guys, you don't even know, man. God has guided you in here to Labola for this situation, man. Plus, if you want to keep your back dry. Labola, can you tell him? From the window to the walls. Modded. Yep, I get it. Ace, you're out of here. All right, brother. Have a good evening. I'll be here, even if in this stream, or we'll be back here after a while, do some fellowshipping tonight, just like we have been. We'll see where it takes us tonight, brother. I don't ever know where we're going to go on that journey, but it will be amazing. I do know that. So, Zip said, "Look, Ma, it's Elvis Costello." I'll take that as a compliment, my friend. I will take that as a compliment. Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis Costello. Oh, there he is. Good, Keith. Now that you're here, I'm going to take 2 minutes, dude. So I'll be back. Entertain the fans, my friend. Can I count on you to be here?
No,
Nah, he's going to wander off again immediately. He's going to start his stream,
probably.
stand out in front of it for about 30 seconds here, and then he's going to disappear off into the
That's
distance.
probably what's gonna happen, dude.
Get your shit together.
Man, I tell you, had a day.
Had a day. All right, you're in control, Keith. Take charge of chat. Make him feel
Okay,
good. Make him feel
all
so
right.
good. Oh,
They're
I'm limping.
probably feeling pretty good.
They are feeling good. I know they are.
Yeah. Still waiting to see if my check engine light will go off.
It hasn't gone off yet?
No, I got that cleaner in there.
And you have to get it inspected, is that why?
Yeah. Oh, somebody came in with the shits again, dude.
Yeah, I know. I was telling Labola he was looking for some advice. I think Labola had the something that could help him with the raft
I mean, it's
situation. I thought it
really
was a match made in
interesting that
heaven.
so many people come in and they have the shit. That's really crazy. Just the sheer number of people that do that.
Yeah, yeah, the YouTube shits is abound heavily, you guys.
Yeah,
Watch out.
pretty insane.
Absolutely.
Man. Oh, they're just chilling. I guess I could have rolled one. I should have.
He should have.
Yeah. I was trying to hurry up. Yeah, there probably is. It's probably haunted, that truck. I don't like it. It just feels way too big on the road.
Got one side hidden. All kinds of stuff.
Hey, Toots, Grayson wants a shout out.
Grayson wants a shot. Hold on, I'm coming. You don't got to tell me twice. On my way. Ugh.
Grayson would like you to shout out.
Oh, shout out to my man Grayson. F2G. Amazing, Grayson.
Get a
We
turkey
love
hat
you,
for your
brother.
troubles.
There's a vicious creature lurking by your truck. Run. Oh my God, dude, I had a flashback of Tremors in that moment. It was a real,
Tremors?
oh boy. Never mind. All right, you guys, I got to go. We'll see you guys next time.
Hey, Toots. Is that the ACDC
He
movie?
said Tremors? Yeah, Kevin Bacon, dude. You don't know Tremors, man? Holy cow, poor Keef. Poor Keef, you guys. He doesn't know
I guess I
Tremors.
gotta watch it. Is it? I feel like it's a scary movie.
Yeah, it's tremors are like these big man-eating worm things that move through the ground, and then they trap them all because they go off of vibration, so you can't drive or run or anything on the ground. They track your vibration. They come out of the ground and eat you. Yeah, and the big worm comes out, and it's got a whole bunch of little worms that come out of its mouth and grab you.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, tremors. I'm sure you have, dude. It's an absolute classic, dude. Everybody needs to see Tremors. Yeah, well, you do, but no guys would change the channel for Tremors because it's got what's his name? What's the guy with the guns? And Reba McEntire's in it too. But what's her husband's name in it? Gosh, I know his name. Michael. Oh, what is it? Come on, you guys. Anybody know? Yeah, we love Grayson. What are you talking about? That's why we gave him shout outs. We absolutely love Grayson. Grayson, nothing but love here, my friend. What's that guy's name? Uh, Mike. That might be the other one. What was Reba McEntire's husband's name in Tremors, guys? Come on, where's Brian when you need him? I know Brian knows this stuff. Anyway, he was the only one that made it through multiple other sequels of Tremors too. Just can't remember what his name is. Will says dogs. You talking about my dogs or his dogs? My dogs are all down there. That one.
Yeah, I got
One
one
over
dog
there.
outside.
One's in the bedroom. Who knows? I got dogs running around everywhere, man. Dogs. Oh yeah, you see my. Yeah, that's what you're seeing. Oh, here, Charlie. Say hi. Say hi, Charles
Come on,
Barkley.
come on, come on,
Charles Barkley. Say hi.
come
Be a good
around
dog and
front.
say hi.
Come here,
Give him a kiss. Right here. Right here. Give him kisses.
come
Give
here.
him a kiss. Good girl. There you go. There's a kiss from Charles Barkley,
Lay down.
aka Charlie Kelly, aka Barklin. She has many names. Tagging that whale. That's right. You betcha. She's a real whale tagger. Yes, you're a happy girl. Yes, we see you. Okay. Yes. Now she wants to take over the stream. Will, welcome back. You just missed trivia, man. You guys just missed trivia. It was absolutely amazing.
You know,
It
come
was
on.
more fun than a barrel of monkeys.
Come here. You stay up here.
I mean, there was a whole scandal involved, allegations of cheating. It was, you guys,
It was quite
yeah, it
the
had
up
to
and
be, yeah,
downs.
many of it had to go to the officials for verification. Many of the answers, it was wild, you guys. It was truly wild. It's one of the wildest trivias I've ever been a part of.
There you go. We
Yeah,
got a little
and
light going.
somehow they pulled it off. Oh, a little light going. Hold on. Do I have that
Mm-hmm.
here? Do we have, let's see, do we have that here? I think we do. Let's see if we can get this. There we go. Little light going.
Oh dear God, dude!
Gonna get a little light going, you
Just
guys.
change the whole vibe. Why don't you? You didn't even ask before
Ants,
changing the
ants,
vibe.
ants, 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 ants,
You
ants,
know people
ants,
don't like to
ants,
watch
ants,
you
ants,
dance,
ants,
dude.
ants. Dancing guy, everybody. What's the time?
Appetite.
The time. What's the time? Dancing guy. It's just like public access television, you guys.
What are you doing over there, dude?
I will scare you right now.
Are you next to the truck?
Am I next to the truck?
Yeah, he said there was a big monster at the truck.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Big old monster at the truck. No, I think what he meant was a monster truck. That's what he was saying, dude. Duh. See, Will says, "Oh, my boy turned 14 at the beginning of the year. I don't know how much time he has left."
Good bit.
Your boy. When I read that, man, I don't know why I
Yeah,
took that as your son, and I thought, "Holy cow, I don't even know what to say right now, man." Like I'm thinking, like, yeah, well, yeah, but I thought, but yeah, but a dog at 14 has has lived its life. A person
yeah,
at 14 is just starting out. You see how the
yeah.
extreme difference between the two. And Will says, "My
The way
dog,
I
man,
read
you
it
got
as
me,
well.
dude.
Yeah,
You got me for a second, dude." I thought, "Oh shit, what say
yeah. I was
now?
like,
I
oh
gotta turn to
man, I
God. I
don't
gotta turn
know.
to God. Hold on, He will guide me through this right now. Whatever I need to say." But anyway, amazing, dude. 14 years is an absolute blessing. Just be grateful
You
for every
had a
moment that you
beautiful
had
life with
spent,
that dog.
and don't live in, whatever happens after that. So absolutely amazing.
Enoch, get over here.
That's awesome.
What are you doing? He ran across the street. The
Yep, 14
um,
is a very good age. What are you talking about, Feek? Feek said something. I don't know what he's. Y'all laughing at my dog? I don't think so. We were laughing at the fact that I didn't know if you were talking about your dog or at your, like an actual child. I thought you were talking about like your kid. I thought you were saying that your kid was 14 and was at the end of his life. And I thought, oh boy, that's what we're laughing at, is how our thoughts. We're laughing at our thoughts, not your dog. We love your dog. Although your dog might do something funny and then we would laugh. But in this instance, no. But I kind of read that kind of like this. Y'all laughing at my dog? That's how I that's how I read that statement. So, oh, Will says, just kidding. I'm about to go eat. All right, amazing, brother. Y'all laughing at my dog? You think this is funny? Welcome, Roscoe.
I've had some dogs for a long time, and I've had Enoch for about 4, but it's yeah, it's always tough whenever you lose like a best friend. I had Diesel for a long time too.
Absolutely amazing, you guys. How's everybody doing? Let's see. Does it say that? Hold on. Let me flip to this and see if it says. Oh yeah, Labola sent the happy. Thank you for the gift, Labola, earlier too. By the way, before I forget to mention it, thank you, brother. My man sent poop. These things it says to try a question. Hold on, let me hit it real quick. Let's see. Start Q&A. Let's just see what happens. What happened when I did that? And I don't even know why. It's in V-Sync on or off. But where does it put the question? Anybody see the question? Has Keith really just left us again? Wow. Keith's just gone. Dust in the wind.
Is this the weekend?
All we are is dust in the wind. Well, it's Friday. Dust, dust. Oh, it's dust in the wind. There he is.
Yeah, it had to do with something inside.
Ah, either had to hit his kids or he had to hit his wife. One of the two. He don't want to talk about
I didn't. I didn't hit
it
anybody, dude.
yet. That's what he means. But if they don't straighten up, it's coming.
Tarot card reading? That's up to Toots, man.
What? Who said that? Am I missing something? Hold on. Keith, do you see a Q&A up on the
Oh,
chat at all?
no. Right now, no.
Oh, nice small talk, but when does the tarot card reading begin?
Is
Right
it
now,
tarot
my
or
friend.
tarot?
Hold on. I'm seeing in your future. You will be, hold on. You'll be pleasantly surprised tonight. Oh, this is big. This is big. Um, do you have someone in your family who's close to you? They're close to you. Their name starts with an M. Who do you have that's close to you that your name starts with an M? This is going to be huge.
I think that's the wrong thing, dude. You know?
Oh, is that the wrong thing? Oh, well, it was all lies anyway, so I didn't know where we were going.
I don't think. I think that's like
Psychic is
the.
very close to tarot. Okay. I don't have a deck of cards here. I was working with what I had. Sometimes you got to
Yeah.
improvise on the fly. That's what I was trained in. I wasn't trained in the actual art of it. I was trained in improvisation. Hum a few bars, you guys, and I can fake it. No? Keith says no. He's tired of this shit.
Uh.
Zip says this guy is amazing. Thank
Yeah.
you, dude. I'm just ridiculous sometimes and goofy. But you guys, I feel like sometimes when you guys come in here, you don't mind a little goofiness back and forth, and neither do we. It's amazing. There's nothing wrong with having a good time as long as you just know what's going on inside, and at the end of the day, you're doing the right thing. None of this stuff matters. We can have a good time like this, you guys. It's cool. And this isn't even serious. Like we'll save our serious stuff for later tonight, when we're in fellowship. Sorry. Sometimes my brain just disappears, man. You guys ever have that? You just saying something and then your brain just like slimes out of your ear onto your shoulder, and then you got to like plug your nose and suck really hard, and it comes back in. It says tarot card. Nice.
I told Ken today that I was going to try and get you on Arma.
Oh, nice.
He said they had an update and fixed a lot of stuff, but I don't know if I believe him yet.
Yeah. The graphics? They haven't fixed the graphics. I don't care about the rest.
I don't know.
I don't want to zoom out and there not be any grass on the ground. It's just too easy. It's going to leave everybody open. That was part of that game. We were able to I was, you know how many times I laid out in grass in the field outside of, um, what's the one, the tower that we used to have to switch, Entree Do? You know how many times I just laid out there in the grass, right where that, where you build the base there by Entree Do, and just laid there in it, and I got away with it so many times. But if that grass isn't there and like somebody's up in that tower looking out, they'll instantly see you. I don't want to play that. I might as well go play Daisy for that.
Yeah, I mean, I
Well,
played DayZ the other day, and I was like, dude, I just couldn't. It was
and
so
it
bad
would be
graphic
different if the
wise.
yeah, it would be different if we didn't already have the good graphics on the game, right? We already seen what
Yeah,
it can look like, and then they took it away from us. You can't do that,
yeah, no, 100%. And
folks.
I,
I'm
I,
sorry, Zip's comment is funny as fuck. Hell yeah, absolutely, I
yeah,
agree. Nothing to be sorry about.
mm-mm.
Tell Zip. I'm sure Zip loves that. So amazing. He is funny too. A lot of people that come in here are absolutely hilarious. I tell people all the time. I know that a lot of people like come in
Yeah,
here and like quote unquote troll, right? Which we don't care about that stuff. But if they do, they come in and they say something. They don't even know how smart and funny they are sometimes. I mean, seriously, some of
mm-hmm.
these people should be
It's
like
so creative.
writing for comedy shows or for Saturday Night Live and stuff. They should be writers. They're way above this level that they think they're at, and they're super smart and they're super funny, and
Now that being said,
they're using their abilities in
weirdly,
the wrong way. But it's still fine for us. We love it. We love all of them. I'm sorry, Keep, go ahead.
yeah, that being said, weirdly, like 8 of them come in a day and talk about how they've pooped on the walls or something. I don't,
Yeah, or they have
and
diarrhea,
that's just,
or
and it's
there's
so
this whole
funny,
diarrhea
you
craze
know,
going around in YouTube.
but,
So not
you
sure.
know, and
Yeah. We get at least 8 to 10 people a night coming in and talking about diarrhea every stream we do. It's very interesting. Oh, we lost Keith. Yeah, that's what I always tell him. Good one, babe. You can tell that my mentality is rubbing off on her, you guys. Got to watch out for that, babe. You don't want this. You don't want this. Keith's frozen. Is the whole stream frozen? Here, let me reset. All your base. Add a Q&A sticker. I don't even know what these Q&A stickers are. Ellie, what's the channel about? Well, my channel, well, me and Keith both are, we started the channels um, playing video games. They're gaming. They were originally gaming channels, but we've grown so much. Now we do a podcast, um, and we do fellowship, and we talk about overcoming evil. We really talk about overcoming evil and working on ourselves and overcoming every single thing that's put in our ways, no matter what it is. Um, and getting right with loving God with all your heart, soul, and might, stuff like that. That's all it's about. And having a great time, having no judgment, loving each other, loving everyone, having love, only love, love for all, not having hate. So those are all themes of what my our members are here at Lucky Toots channel. And we're habitual overcomers. We overcome everything. Nothing can stop us. We overcome every single thing in our way. And as I talked about that, because I've been overcoming for a long time the spirit of anger and evil inside of me, we've really started focusing on talking about that and sharing the truth with others as well. Which games do you prefer, retro or modern? Well, I guess it depends on how retro you go. I would say modern, probably more modern. But because I'm as old as I am, I've played many retro games. I've played all the way from, you know, Atari. My brother had an Atari, Commodore 64. I've played, of course, I had an NES, a Super NES, Genesis, Sega CD, Game Gear, a lot of older platforms like that that were, I would say, that are in that. retro group. And then my neighbor had a Sega Master System we used to play. So I loved them all growing up. But I think that every time that they, moved on to that next platform, we kind of went with it instead of sticking with the retro platform. So as that moved, we moved into modern gaming as well. Thank you. Amazing question. Thank you, Ellie. My wife would love that name. That is my wife's name as well. Beautiful name. Nope. Yeah, my wife ate way too much monkey and now she's sick to her stomach. You can't just eat wild stuff like that all the time and expect you're going to be okay. Sometimes, sometimes the wildlife, sometimes wildlife fights back. I says, cool. Good to see millennium perspective. Nice. Nice. Those are big words, so you'll have to forgive me. I'm pretty dumb. So I am dumb. I have no problem admitting it, you guys. There's nothing wrong with it. I really need to get my temper under control, Brian. What's going on? Did something happen, or you just mean in general? Don't we all? If you mean in general, Brian, don't we all, my friend? We all need to overcome that spirit of anger. But if just something's happening in this moment right now, it's perfect that you see it. Zip, whatever happened to grown men hanging out at the pool hall or losing their rent money at the poker table? Man, those were the days, weren't they? Sounds like you long for those days, Zip. Um, Well, I'll tell you what happened is those guys got old and now they're just staying at home. And the younger generation never learned how to socialize properly. So they're not going out to bars. What they're doing is they're staying at home, playing shooting pool and playing poker on Nintendo now. Nintendo took over that world. There is still some. They have pool tournaments here in town and stuff, but I mean, like I don't know. I don't drink, so it's not a lot of fun for me to like go out to the bar. I love pool. Used to have pool table. Used to play all the time. Used to play in pool tournaments. Um, 8 ball. I don't play 9 ball. Only play 8 ball. But um, I just don't want to go to a bar and everybody's smoking and drinking all around, and I'm just there to shoot pool. That's just not fun to me. I don't know. But it's just me. It may be fun to some people, so that's why I don't judge it. If someone likes that and wants to do it, more power to them. You'll not receive any judgment here, my friend. But hell, I mean, for me, it was just as simple as like going out and hanging out with like on gravel roads, going out and as kids, we'd all go park on a gravel road somewhere and sit around and smoke cigarettes and talk, and someone would bring some alcohol or something, I get what you're saying in that. Even too, what just happened to like bonfires and going out and camping with like just a big group of friends, for a night or for a weekend, stuff like that. We're getting further and further away from nature and deeper into evil is what's happening. Just the trivia got you, Brian. The trivia got you, Brian. Yeah, then I agree, man. Definitely, there's no way the trivia should have got you upset, buddy. Yeah, the trivia upset Brian, man. Something got to him. It's okay, Brian. We understand it. No judgment here. I totally understand. Evil can get to us in so many ways, dude. Even as something as trivial as trivia. Man, that's deep, Brian. And it's great that it happened. It's great that you can see it. And it's great that you're talking about it here because maybe others can see that. And you have no idea how just saying it could help somebody else, Brian. Just saying that, hey, man, I see that I have an issue with it and I see that I need to work on it. Somebody else would be like, hey, Oh no, he's talking about the accusing him of cheating. That's what got him. Brian,
That.
Brian, you're right. No, that's in me. That's crazy too, Brian. Look at how something that you're not even in control of, someone else thought, right? And if they were wrong or right, if they were right, then that's one thing. But if they're completely wrong, it's you know they're not even right, and yet you still get angry and upset over it when you can't control what other people think or do. Brian, that's so deep, my friend. It truly is deep what you're saying. All of us do it, man. All of us let things like that get to us. Um, and even though truly at the end of the day, they would like mean nothing because if you know you're not a cheater, you know you're not a cheater or whatever. This is just what we're talking about in this, but you know you're not that or whatever. It's the same thing that happens with when you're trying to, work on yourself and then everybody's coming at you saying, oh, look at you, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong. And then you're like, man, am I doing that stuff wrong? And it gets to you. So I totally get it, man. I totally get it.
Yeah, but people-
It relates. Yeah, you can't let anybody else that any other people say ever let that anger inside you, brother. But it's beautiful that you see it. And God, trust me, right now, if you see that, God knows you saw it. So that's awesome. He 100% knows that you saw it and caught that moment. And you just come right back to him, Brian. It's all good, brother. And I apologize if I sent that spirit of evil into it because it was all in good fun, really. I thought we were having a good time. So I had no idea. You see, Brian, you don't even know how you're affecting other people, man. When you're sitting there having fun and something that's simple and nothing to you could be huge to somebody else, man. Brian, this is really deep, dude. Amazing, brother. All of us have utilized the poo raft. Yep. Zip won the tournament of champions. Zip won the tournament of champions on Jeopardy in 2007. Wow, Zip. That's amazing. What he says. Zip says to me, he says he won the tournament of champions on Jeopardy.
Must be very smart then.
Zip says he won it. Yeah. Way too smart to be here, dude. Go on, man. You're in here with a bunch of dummies, dude. Don't lower yourself. Not, no, I'm sorry to everybody. I was talking about me as being a bunch of dummies, not you guys. Very rude of me. I'm a dummy, not you guys. You guys are smart. Some of you guys are crazy smart. I tell you all the time, man. Your guys' intellect, some of y'all, man, is so high. You guys just blow me out of the water. I can't even understand some of it. But that type of intelligence, though, is very high. Ah, but he also lies a lot. Yeah. I see how that works. No, I get it, man. Well, then what I meant to say was you're dealing with the smartest people in the world. You think we buy that shit? This is a fun game. Can we keep doing this, you guys? I don't know what praise Eru. I don't know what that is. From the great music to the gift of men, he weaves all sorrows into the final harmony. I await the second music, and then I know that that symbol is sparkles. The only reason I know that is because apparently Stream Elements decided to talk about sparkles a whole lot earlier in VTech Stream, and all I heard was um, it would say like "Welcome Sparkles" because it would show this little sparkle emoji, but it was saying the word sparkles. Welcome Sparkles, welcome to the thing, Sparkles, right? And then I came in, I was like, "Who's Sparkles? Y'all got a stripper in here or something? What's going on? I want to meet this Sparkles. She sounds amazing." So thank you for bringing Sparkles back to us, SSS. SSS 69420. Great numbers, man. Great numbers. Woo. Oh my goodness, you guys. Keith said his phone died. So Keith keeps his phone on like 3%. I don't think I've ever seen Keith's phone above 15% when we're trying to do something. He's always in full panic mode trying to figure out how he's going to charge it. He'll say stuff like this. Keith says stuff like this. I got 3%, man. We got plenty to go. We're good for a while. That's the kind of stuff Keith says. And I say, what, 3%? I say, you better plug that thing in. And Keith will be like, nah, we're good. We're good. We'll be able to get through this whole thing with 3%. That's the kind of stuff that Keith does. So it's a lot of fun. Oh, Charles Barkley's. It, 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 it.
Frank Bosch is around just a minute.
Yes, he wants me to take her to bed. And I said,
He does.
stop it.
He does.
I said, get behind me, Satan. That's what I tell my wife anytime she comes in and tries to give me a hard time. I just look right at her and I say, get behind me, Satan. It does work. Isn't that what God told Paul? According to the word of Paul, I believe that is. I wasn't there for that one, but
Oh, you are?
no. Missed it. All right, well, Keith's phone's dead, so we're gonna wrap this up. We're going to get out of here. I'm gonna take a little break, chill for a minute, and then I'm gonna come back up, and then we'll start fellowship, and we can, you know, we can loosely get serious about, working on ourselves. Not, we don't have to be too serious, but we're definitely gonna have some deep talk. I know it. It's been happening every single day. It's so deep, you guys. If you just get out of yourselves and come and hang out and take a look, you don't know what God's going to show you, man. You just never know. So, Labola, I hope you're going to be there, man. You're going to love it. It's going to be amazing. So, please come join us, hang out. Hit the like and subscribe if you hadn't already. Go over to Keith's page, subscribe to him. He's amazing. He doesn't do a whole lot on there anymore, but he deserves a sub anyway. So, who knows if he gets a little bit of bump in it, he might start making something again. So you never know. Yeah, sure, you turn on if you want. So, but anyways, whoa, that changes everything, doesn't it? Hold on a second. I'll pull that brim down low when we're doing this here. My goodness. Oh yeah, Keith. Yeah. So if you want to, then come hang out or whatever over there, Keith. So, but yeah. So all right, guys. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We love each and every one of you guys. And we'll see you here in just a bit. See you guys later. Much love. Peace.